Sleaze me.
Well, we didn't congratulate former CNN and ex-personality Don Lemon, who married his longtime boyfriend, Tim Malone. Over the weekend, the pair had been together 5 years before pulling the trigger and trying to tie the knot over the weekend. Did you see all the celebs that were walking in, like Matt Lauer? Where's he been?
Dude, did you see the paparazzi when they realized that was Matt Lauer?
Yeah, with his girlfriend.
He's just out cuddling with his millions and millions of dollars.
Unbelievable. And then there was Alec and Hilaria, or whatever her name is, Baldwin.
Hilaria. I don't know.
And I could not believe the level of fandom. Jeff Zucker was there. Wow.
Major power.
Yeah, congratulations. Let me get into some other celebrity sleaze. Johnny Knoxville getting rave reviews for his new film. Yeah, he plays an alcoholic who coaches a softball team at a rehab facility in his new movie, Sweet Dreams. He plays Morris, whose sad state of affair is made immediately apparent in the opening scene. He's shown waking up nearly naked and bloody on a park bench, having clearly been on one hell of a bender the night before. Even worse, he had apparently left his 8-year-old daughter home alone, making him realize he's a danger to others as well as himself.
Did you see where Bam Margera has been calling out Johnny Knoxville on social media? Search it out and listen to him. Just laying into him.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, he's on the outside looking in.
Whoa.
He's got major issues, and he's throwing them out there. He's trashing Knoxville all the way back with all the movies, the whole thing. It's kind of sad.
Sylvester Stallone has been accused of creating a toxic environment on the set of his show Tulsa King in Atlanta. Season 2 is currently in production. Be on the lookout, Barnes, for any Sly appearances.
I'm seeing all those social people talking.
It's weird. Apparently he complained about the extras being, quote, effing ugly, quote unquote. He would also call people's names and laugh at them like tub of lard and fat guy with a cane.
Fram, he's not Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, that's true.
It's a wrong guy. But thanks for dropping in your Schwarzenegger for everybody. Wow. I bet you couldn't even do that again. Do that again. Tub of lard.
What does Sylvester Stallone sound like?
Like Sylvester Stallone. I mean, he doesn't sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
But come on, do a Rocky voice for me.
I don't know. I don't do impersonations,
Sorry
but apparently
about that.
you do.
Sorry about that.
Wow.
I kind of lost it for a second.
But look, honestly, do you take all facades down? Do you believe this story?
No, because he also said that he was asking for pretty young girls to be around him instead, and it was uncomfortable. The director is denying that he insulted anyone on the set. He says the casting director improperly hired older actors when they were asked for 25 to 35-year-olds to be in this sort of hip young bar. He also says Sly never asked for pretty girls because his wife Jennifer was with him the entire time, which I believe.
Okay, I disagree with you 100%. Some of the things are not unreasonable. The reporting could sway them, but I could very easily see people involved with the movie getting pissed if the casting company put a bunch of 50-year-olds in a hip bar where they were going for that 20, 30 aesthetic. I could totally see that. And I could see him joking and saying, hey, just put, cute young girls around me. I could see maybe a joke if the wife even was there. I'm just saying there could be a mixture of truths in it. Like, he wasn't saying, bring me young girls to have sex with.
It's just weird because I've never really heard anything about him in this way. Now, all of a sudden, I don't know.
Maybe the truth is in the middle, but there are people trying to get their 15 by saying stuff. So who knows what, but it definitely has caused some issues.
I promise I will work on my Sly Stallone.
Wow. We're going to get you in an improv class because you just, at any minute, Fram will drop an accent.
Sorry about that. Okay. I do actually have a trailer for you. It's kind of a teaser. Joaquin Phoenix and Lady Gaga in Joker. Fa-la-la-do, or I don't even know how do you say. How do you say that? The Joker. How about the Joker Part 2?
There you go.
What's changed, Arthur?
I'll tell you what's changed. I'm not alone anymore. That's what we should be talking about.
In theaters October 4th.
How about Folie à Deux?
I have a few more Sleaze stories.
Work on your French, Fram. You got your Schwarzenegger down. Now
I
work on
know.
the Folie à Deux.
Do I have more time?
Keep going, Fram.
Okay.
You're a comedy today.
I love it. Conan O'Brien talking about returning to his old NBC studio for the first time with Jimmy Fallon. This is great because, he hasn't been on that show in forever, right? So here he was with Jimmy Fallon.
Well, and he was only on for 2 years. So he hasn't been on in forever, but he wasn't
No,
on
I'm
forever.
saying he hasn't been back to that studio in a long
I know.
time.
I'm saying it's crazy that he was only on for such a
Yeah.
short. He got screwed.
And all these memories came flooding back to me. And the first thing that will hit you, and it will hit you too, because one day you'll have this show as long as you want it, but when you're 98, you'll move on, and someone else will be in this studio.
Yeah.
When someone else is in your studio, it feels weird. So I walked in and I said, "Who's in my old studio?" And they said, "Kelly Clarkson."
Yeah.
And I love Kelly Clarkson.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love Kelly Clarkson? But still, I felt like, it's not right!
I agree with him, by the way, because in the 99X building, we used to be the only station for a while.
It's kind of sad.
And then now, when I'm walking these hallways, that country radio station is in our old studio.
Isn't that strange?
And every time I walk by it, I'm like, God, the memories that are bottled up in that room, and these people are in there.
Well, I have one other clip because he went on to actually praise Jimmy Fallon for what he's done with The Tonight Show over the years, which I thought was really classy.
I've had the honor of meeting every Tonight Show host, going back to Steve Allen, and what you've done with this show is beautiful. You made it your own. You've done so much great quality work, and I couldn't be happier for you. I really am thrilled for you. And you deserve all good things. Thank you.
That dude's such a great guy. He's got a new travel show. I think Netflix. I can't keep up with which streamer, but it's coming soon.
I have to say, one time I got to go to a taping of Conan O'Brien in 2009. It's when the White Stripes had kind of reunited. It was really, really cool.
I love that dude.
Finally, in Celebrity Sleaze, Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner's 15-year-old daughter, Serafina Rose, now goes by Finn Affleck. It's not clear how Finn identifies, but the media has been using they, them pronouns in their coverage. Finn introduced themselves by their new name during the funeral. Remember, we talked about Jennifer Garner's dad passing away. She said, quote, "Hello, my name is Finn Affleck," before reading her Bible verse. Finn wore a suit and a buzz cut hairstyle.
Well, there you go.
Finn, it's just now Finn Affleck. That is your Celebrity Sleaze.
Isn't that kind of you think that was structured, or that was just an innocent moment? Because what a weird time to choose when they're going to pounce on you. You know what I mean?
Oh, you mean at a funeral?
Right. At your grandfather's funeral becomes...
And she could have been other places, and maybe this is just the first time we're hearing about it.
All right, Fram, say it with me. Joker, Folie à Deux.
Folie à Deux.
Very good. Work on your French.
I better do that before I go to France with you.
This is the original. It is 99X.